Hey Beans, and welcome to another one of my Friday glitch videos. Now, if you don't know, I do have the email julian2moments@gmail.com, which is where most of these glitches are coming from since I can't be everywhere at once, and a lot of glitches happen to a lot of different people. So if you have something that happens to you that you think is worthy of being in one of these videos, please send it over and I would love to see it. Anyways, enjoy 18 awesome new glitches that happened to people this week. Now, there are some really cool glitches in here, but I decided I'd start with the funny one. So this giraffe's mustache just decided to float off of its face, just over there, for no reason. So, over the past couple of weeks, I've gotten a lot of really creepy black silhouette pictures, but what's really interesting about this one is that it's a pet this time. It appears that no one is immune to this black silhouette glitch, and it's just continuing and continuing. So if any of you guys have anything on your screen that happens to turn into a black silhouette, please send it in, because I would love to add more to this collection of creepy black silhouette glitches. Now, people have been having this weird glitch with the new bat fact icons where they've been showing up in places they shouldn't be, like this person who got a bat fact icon in Captain Melville's juice hut. Okay, this bunny does not have a username. I have never seen anything like this. Even though I've seen some cool username glitches, like, you know, people have an empty username, I've never seen anyone who just doesn't have a username. This would either be a really big glitch, or a lot of little glitches happening at one time, or something really suspicious is going on here. You remember those good old Fman scares with the whole "thanks for playing with me" glitch Jamagram? Well, it looks like we got a picture of what that glitch Jamagram might have looked like. This is some weird stuff. I mean, you can see that it says 2, but then it has the buddy symbol, and the non-member tag, and the member tag, and then it says "thanks for playing with me," which is the famous glitch Jamagram message, and there are also all those weird symbols that you can't put in Jamagrams, and everything is loading, which means that should be the default message. Speaking of username glitches, this person has a red username inside of their tag for some reason. And also speaking of username glitches, this person got a really cool note looking kind of symbol next to their name in the place where the adventure level should be. Is this some sort of unreleased feature? Is this a leaked thing from AJHQ? Or is it just a really strange glitch? I think it's very unlikely that this isn't something Animal Jam was planning or is planning to put into the game, because after all, this looks really well defined and played out like it was planned to be there and just showed up on accident. So though this was obviously a glitch, I don't think that the music note itself is something that Animal Jam did not add into the game and just maybe you can't access at the moment. There have been a lot of difficulties with the home screen now that it's been changing, and a lot of people have been getting different ones, but this one is one of the weirdest I've gotten so far, where the game itself actually loaded, but the person was still on the loading screen. Speaking of those bat fact, say that 10 times fast by the way, glitches, this person and many people got the bat fact icons to show up in their den, and the weird part is they could actually still click them. This non-member showed up as a host for no reason. I got a lot of glitches from people saying that they were labeled as hosts even though they weren't hosting a party, but this is the only non-member I've seen who was considered to be hosting a party, and like all of these fake hosts, they didn't actually have a party you could go to. That's a little creepy. You know that thing you get when you enter the Bittersweets adventure, that little message that says "psst" over here? Well, this person actually just got it randomly in Jamad Township. This may have something to do with the overlap between adventures and leaving that many people have been getting recently. Alright, I'm gonna leave this one up to you guys. You see the glitch here? This giraffe's butterfly wings are on the wrong side of its body. This person was just trying to do their treasure hunts on Play Wild when a bunch of animals just decided to invade. No, but seriously, it is some sort of weird layering glitch where the game is playing out both the scavenger hunt and the background at the same time, so you can see both going on. I mentioned earlier that there are some glitches where adventures and the real world overlap. Well, this is definitely one of them. I always find it hilarious when glitches pop up that make it look like non-members have even less rights than they do, like this one where it said that non-members couldn't even buy tiaras, and this one which says that all of a sudden this non-member can only have one animal. Hopefully this was fixed afterwards. The person didn't tell me in the email whether or not it was. I include this one because this one happened to me, and also because usually when these weird numbers pop up instead of words, the words themselves don't pop up, but in this case both the go now and the numbers popped up. Again with these spooky silhouette beans, this time in the tutorial with Peck, which is even weirder because those are pre-programmed animals Animal Jam has put into the game, which is telling us that this isn't just something that happens to players. This is just some weird thing that will happen to random animals throughout the game. Creepy. Anyways, Beans, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you're enjoying these glitches as much as I am. Going through my email has become one of my favorite parts of every day because you guys just send in so many cool and amazing things. I really can't thank you enough, and I really encourage you guys to send in anything that happens to you. This is a series that's meant to engage the community and make people more interested in these really cool glitches that add so much flavor to the game. So anyways, Beans, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.